Hi, I wanted to show you something really cool that I made. Now, I'm not done with this by any means, okay? Believe me, not even done, but I just couldn't wait to show you because I thought that this was such a great idea. Okay, so as an artist, I always, don't know what kind of things to draw, and I will go online and look at things and to try to get inspiration. So I created this inspiration box. And what it is it's just a box. You can see I don't have any pictures here yet, but I have a template for this, and I'll give it to you because I just took some card paper and made it myself. So I got to refine it a little bit, and then when I do, I'll put it at the end of this video. But what I got here is whenever I go online and I'm searching through Pinterest or online or whatever, and I see something that inspires me, I wanted to put it somewhere, but it was cluttering my art studio. So I went like this, right? If you open this lid up, woohoo, look at what happens. How cool is that? These are all the things, like this one is my mandala box. So I'll make a box for different things. So this one's for mandalas, and I thought all the cool mandalas that I found, I would just pin it here, and all I do is take a glue stick, and then I just stick it here. But look, I could put them on the back, I could put them here, I could have small ones, big ones, whatever. But look at it. I see this still is not even filled up yet, and I just couldn't wait to show you because I think it's so cool. Another thing that you could do too is like do one for every little thing. Like if you have a painting that inspires you, then you could just put a picture here and say, you know what, this picture, let's say this picture here really inspires you, and you say, you know what, I want to make a painting with this, or you know, whatever, you like the color or something struck you about this particular thing, right? So you would just take it and you just cut it and stick it in your box, and you'd have just look at it and say, okay, well, I might want to draw this or something like this one day. And so I call this an art inspiration box. Look at this. This would be great if you want to do a painting of flowers, or you want to look at sunflowers or whatever. Now, I'm also going to be making one of these for my my adult coloring books, and I'm going to put the colored pictures online that I love, and I'm going to do that one next. So stay tuned. I'm actually going to make it tonight. So if you stay tuned. So if you stay tuned, and you follow me, please like and subscribe to my channel too, because I'm going to make this tonight for you. So, like I say, I'm going to take all the adult coloring pages that I really love, and I love the colors of them. And if I watch the video and then they tell me what color for what flower, I'm going to put the flower here, like put the flower, color it in myself, and practice on it, and then maybe make a little swatch here of the colors I used for that. So stay tuned for me for that, okay? So I'm full of ideas, so please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do, I'm really into this whole thing. I mean, I'm retired now, so I've been doing art for, I don't know, 40 years. So I've got a lot to share with you, so please just like and subscribe to me. I'm a little nutty, a little crazy, a little hyper, but you know, it's the only way to be. So anyway, I hope you're going to have fun with your little inspiration box. I'm going to have to put a template here for you, but let me just tell you basically what you do. It's so easy. Just cut a square. Let's say this is 3.5 inches. So this would be 3.5. This would be 3.5. This would be 3.5. I made it smaller because these are the in ones. That's why I'm going to make a template for you. But I mean, you could kind of basically figure out how this is made. Alright, so yeah, I'm a little nutty, and I get hyper because I guess I get really excited about things. I'm like so looking forward to making this adult coloring book thing. And when I make it, I'm going to write down all the dimensions I use for this, and so that you can make it yourself. I will say though that when I was making mine, you're going to need, I would do it on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper when you make your actual box. So if you have a tabloid printer, that's awesome. If not, I would take it in and do the 8.5 by 11, because I tried to make one that would fit. I mean, 11 by 17 is what a tabloid is. I tried to make one of these so that you could just print it out on regular paper, but the box is too small. But you know, if you're just doing it for inspiration and you wanted different patterns for, let's say, Zentangle or something, maybe the small book would be fine. But you know, you really want to see the detail of what inspired you. So I would say, and look how cool that is. Isn't that awesome? I mean, this is a great idea. I'm like so excited. Can you tell? Ah! So, I mean, every time I hold this, and that's another thing, you can touch it and feel it. It's like there's something about touching and feeling things that you love. It's just so awesome. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this little idea I gave you, and I will be putting the list, you know, the template and all the dimensions on the video at the bottom. It's not there right now, but I'm going to be making that tonight, right after I make the coloring book, adult coloring book template. And I'm going to make the box to show you, and I'm going to make the lid really pretty. And what's cool about this too is, like, you don't have to have all this clutter in your office. You could just decorate your box with all of your stuff all over it. You know what I mean? And then you just put your box down. And look, it takes up hardly any space. Before, I had pictures and pictures of crap everywhere, and it just sucked because there's no room to put everything. But here, then you open it, and voila! And a lot of times when I'm drawing or coloring in my coloring books, because I love my coloring books, I'll just leave it out and go for color palettes. So I'm going to make color palette one. I'm going to make, I'm going to give you all kinds of cool information. And also I can make them different ways too. I'm going to come up with different, maybe a booklet, you know, maybe it'll turn, maybe I'll have some pockets in here where you can pull out actual cards so you can touch and feel things. I'm going to actually also make one that you could color yourself, because I am an artist. So I'm going to draw little pictures on here on the template that you could print out, and then you could color it. So you'd have your own little book that you colored yourself. And I'll have information on the template about what colors I used to color. For example, let's say you like Johanna Basford's Secret Garden coloring book, or Enchanted Forest. And I colored a flower in there, and I'll put down the colors I used, and I'll put a little swatch here and say this is what I used, and I'll have the directions for you. So I'm so excited to get started on this. This is like totally awesome. So thank you for watching, and please, please, please subscribe to my channel and follow me for more, and leave comments. Like if there's something you want me to make, I'm very so creative, and I could try. But if you have an idea, you know, just let me know, and I will try it for you. And if there's reviews I'm going to be doing, so just like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.